So I've been doing this thing where I get up early and I dress like pretty cute. I dress pretty nice. And then I just take the bus and go somewhere random. I realize, life is not that bad. Like, I don't know. Like the moment I just take time for myself and just find places and just exist, I realize life is not as difficult as I make it seem to be. Because I feel like we live in a society that doesn't prioritize happiness. Everybody's so worried because they're like, oh, I need a job, I need to pay the bills, I need to do this, I need to do that. You don't actually need to, if that makes sense. Like, well, within the matrix, yeah, you do need to have a job, you need a source of income to be part of society. I get that. But at the same time, I feel like we don't realize how much of a choice that we actually have. Like I literally got up one day and I'm like, I don't like how I'm getting treated by my family. So let me just leave. And I did. All I did was just get up, had nothing but the clothes on my back and a backpack, and I just left because I was like, I'm tired of being treated like horse crap. So I just left. And now I'm just going day by day. Currently, my house's situation is kind of complicated, but it's not the worst. I always thought, if I was in this situation, I feel like, oh, my world's gonna end. But actually, it feels like my world is just starting. And I like the moment I said that the sun starts shining. But yeah, I just feel more connected to myself, and I just realized I really do have a choice into what I can do with my life. I really do have the decision to make myself happy. Because, yeah, I could have just been like, no, I can't leave. I don't have anywhere else to go. I figured it out. Things always work out because I always have that in my head. Like, things will always work out for me no matter what. And so I acted like that. Like, things will always work out for me. I just have to be aware of that and just keep on going. Yeah, sometimes it can be difficult, but I had to remember, is it difficult or is it just complicated? Because those are two completely different things. Same thing with, is it easy or is it just simple? I'm saying, So I feel like we have more of a choice. Like I'm saying, I'm sharing a bit of my story to share with you. I was in college and I hated it. It was very expensive. I had to leave because I couldn't afford it. I was constantly stressed. My hair was thinning because of maldeficiency, like malnourishment. Like I was just mad dry. I was just dry because I didn't eat the right food. I was constantly stressed. I was very dehydrated. I didn't sleep enough. Like it was just like too much for me. And I'm like, I think it's the universe pushing me out. Whether we like it or not, the universe will push you out in places that are not meant for you, whether you like it or not. Okay, the universe does not care about your feelings. It cares about what is in your favor and the highest good. If you allow it, keep on fighting. You're fighting for things that are not serving you in the highest good. We will cry over a closed door, and behind the door is nothing. But our ego wants us to believe that there's something behind that door. But there was nothing there to begin with. And I truly feel like that was college for me. And my family was like, no, like college. And it made me realize they don't care if I'm not happy. Because I told them that I wasn't happy. I told them that I wanted to off it. Oh my gosh, I love this song. I was literally playing this song last night. If you don't know the song, it's Electric Feel by MGMT. I love this song. Like, I feel like this song, they had to put enchantments in the song or something. Like, it's just that good. Ooh, I want to move my seat. Let me do that. I don't know about the lighting, but I just like this area more. But anywho, what was I talking about? But yeah, honestly, just like when it comes to like our choices, we have more of that. Oh, I was talking about college. Yeah, when I went to college and I told them how miserable I was, they did not care. You know why? They were too worried about what they would say to like my extended family or like friends that asked of me. They were too ashamed to say that I dropped out. So they would rather me put up with horrible mental health, put up with me being unhappy, just so they can please other people that wouldn't even spit on them if they were on fire. It's sad, it's pathetic, but it's the truth. It's literally the truth. Because when I went to college, they told everyone. Like they were so happy. Like that's the only time that I realized like they only they only appreciate me when I make them look good, you know? But the moment I dropped out, it was kind of like I was the burden of the family. You know, I was like ashamed. I was in the middle of recording and then I said low storage. How rude. But anywho, like I was talking about something. But yeah, I feel like this video, the whole point of this video was me saying like we have more of a choice than we do. But I feel like I'm also like sharing a message like don't feel like you don't have a choice within your life because you're too scared of what other people may think. Like part of me was scared. I was mainly scared to leave college because of my parents' reaction. And then I really realized how shallow and messed up it was for their only reason for me to go to college so they can tell other people and brag to me just to make them look good. They didn't care about my mental health because when I was at home, they were the ones that were plummeting it. They didn't care about how I was. I remember I told them, I'm like, they're telling me if I go next semester, I have to like pay like at least $20,000 in loans, something like that. And they were like, oh, the job that you're getting, you'll pay it back. Why would you ever promote and encourage your child to take out student loans? Newsflash, any parent or any person that claims to love you but they're telling you to take out loans does not love themselves. They don't love you, because what sense does that make? Both of my parents are still paying their student loans to this day and they struggle to pay it because it's very expensive. So why would they ever tell their child to do the same thing? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't at all. So yeah, so because of that, I just started to put myself first, and I'm like, I don't care what they think. Yeah, I don't care how it makes them look, because I just want to be happy. I'm gonna do everything in my power to stay happy. Right now, I have internal peace. I'm currently in the process of regulating my nervous system, and it is beautiful. I tell you, it is gorgeous. I love it so much. I actually feel like I can breathe. I had the choice to stay. I had the choice to stay in college. I had the choice to put up with things that I didn't want to put up with in life. But I decided, no, I'm just going to choose me. I don't care what anybody thinks. And ever since then, I've been much happier with myself, with life, and overall, my mental health and my sanity. Sanity. So, yeah. And I feel like this video went all over the place, but it's okay. I just hope that you take the message and you heed to it. To always put yourself first. Always put yourself first. And it doesn't matter what other people think. Because at the end of the day, you have to live with your life, not them. And the last thing I'm gonna say, don't take advice from people whose lives you wouldn't want to trade with. Okay? Okay. But anywho, thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. Comment down below your thoughts. Let me know how you liked the video. Like the video, share it with a loved one, or share it with somebody. You know, you never know who would actually like learn or gain something positive from these videos. So yeah, stay beautiful, stay kind, stay optimistic, stay authentic, and stay beautiful reflection. Thanks for having time with Tatiana the Optimist. I'm out.